Always before the grading, first I want to thank everybody for coming. The new students, white belts, thanks for joining us. The seniors for staying with us for all this time. Just talking about grading for the newbies and also for the higher belts that might think they're gonna get belt and not get the belt. For me, I think there are only two ways to get the belt.
So that one
There
is full of belts.
a shorter route, or there is the longer one.
You might want to.
The shorter is more painful.
Which one's the one?
It's the competitors, guys. They active training, competing, showing off all the time. You know that they are fighting. They show the results in competition. It's shorter because as they are training harder, they improve. The progress is faster. But there's the other side as well with the hobbyists. The majority, they don't train as much as the competitors, but they also deserve to change belts. But this route is longer. And I think that's why I think it's important, in my opinion, to have the attendance. The attendance is not like strict, okay, bang, when you reach the number, you're gonna get it. It's just for us to have an idea where you're at. Because once you have many students with different levels, we see the iPad, sometimes, and we say, okay, this guy, have, good attendance. Of course, we consider a lot those that are training more than the others, so they will probably receive the stripe before. As the others, they don't train as much, they will take longer to receive. And I just want you to understand the process. And it's not because of the time that you've been training. Because you might say, and I heard already many times, but I've been paying membership for a long time, 4 years.
Oh, that's a mic.
And I didn't get the belt. I said, but then I look, how many attendance? 60 attendance over 3 years. 20 attendance in each year. It doesn't work like that. So I respect, everybody limits. There is you cannot, sometimes you cannot train more than once or twice per week, a month. Is understandable, but also you guys need to understand that to get the belt, there is a process to go through as well, okay? All right, so just want to make clear, so if you don't get it, you don't get upset. So let's start with the blue belt.
Yeah, that one's an A1. What's that one? It's A1 as well.
You go first one?
Yeah.
What?
Only A2s.
Aqui para a última que a gente decidiu aqui.
Isso aqui?
It should be.
So let's kick off the blue belt with a girl, and Max gonna be the honor to give the belt for Clarissa. Well done.
About time, eh?
All right, next one, blue belt, is Joshua. That's a big one. Keep this one.
There's so many people not here. Oh, and the black belts are gonna give out speed. It's like a little
thing.
Flip it on them real quick. Vai mais para do mais.
Cadê o Max?
Aí você vai mais rápido, né?
Tá aí sim. Tá aí.
Não, aqui.
Tá aqui. Eu vi. Marca, risca aí o cara que veio. Cadê? Caneta. Esse aí, ó, que você deu agora. Ó, a Clarissa, o Joshua. Cruza o nome dele. Well done. Next blue belt,
Mas não é ele, não.
David, go.
Ele já perdeu 2 vezes.
That's like it.
Oscar. Eu não sei quanto tempo aquele faixa branca, cabeludinho, tá treinando do lado do cara azul, Ginger. Não sei quanto tempo que ele treina, mas talvez
Well done.
ele já ter pegado também. Do lado do Giannis. Há um tempão que ele treina. Well done, David. Back your
Esse,
Okay, guys, the first blue belt we're gonna give away today is for Stefan.
parece que pode ser um a um, né?
Kimono preto do lado do Giannis.
Tá atrás na última, né?
Não, na frente. Do lado do Giannis.
Kimono azul, bem na frente, azul escuro.
Kimono preto.
Azul escuro, cabelo.
É, azul escuro, é.
Não, ele chegou agora, deve ter meio de 6 meses, mas
Perfeito.
duro pra caralho. Na frente,
Eu não sei o nome dele, mas...
Well done.
Okay, guys, the second blue belt tonight is for Stefan.
Só o irmão dele.
Vamos dar animado no caso.
Deve ser forte igual o irmão, né?
Agora vamos dar
Darius.
Ele vai pegar 3 Darius.
Darius é o mais gordinho?
É que ele fica mais sem kimono mesmo. Não gosta muito de kimono, cara.
Well done. É a cara dele mesmo.
One more blue belt for tonight for Christian.
Esse maluco foi no casamento do Lenny, quando ele foi casado. Ficou todo drunk. Nossa, fez o maior barulho na wedding dos caras.
Mandaram ele embora, não?
Não.
Tem mais um azul do Steve.
Nice work.
Well done.
Vamos mexer aí já pra... Poxa,
Alright guys, we're gonna jump to purple belt now. First purple belt of the day. Which one is it?
tá mole, tá mole.
Okay, guys, first one will be
Ela tava achando que não ia dar?
Well done. Now you can travel with the purple belt.
Done money. Just have to get to work, okay? Killing it. Guys, the next one, he's probably did everything he could at blue, so it's time to move him on. The Kimura King. Well done, dude. Got a nice tidy gi as well.
Memo said, bring the fresh gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, dudes. Good luck at purple. Sure
Cara, tinha a cintura fina, né? Ele é largo assim, mas... Você usa o quê? Ele vai... Well done, Robert. Eu acho que vai ser a 2 pra ele. Tá vendo? Last purple belt of the day, and I think now it's time for this guy chain belt. Gonna look better for the higher belts. Matthias.
Nunca vai ser até nome de bebo.
Tem uns 3 Lucas aqui, né? Lucas.
Well done.
Guys, there's one purple belt taken away from the strat from French. Nathan.
Kimono, essa aqui é esse kimono de guerra.
Do interior de São Paulo, né?
E o pau do dragão nessa.
Well done.
Parece um cake, né? Brown belt time now. Okay guys, first brown belt. I want to give this guy is very hard. In my opinion, the belt is heavy guy.
Well done.
Sit ya.
Brown belt. This guy been training for very long time. Come from Schwarzwald. Start the same time. Then it's clear and
Was it brown? Steve, was it brown A3 you said?
A3 if it's possible, but A2 if.
I think I found the A3.
Well done. Next brown belt, who won? Who won? Yeah, it's you, man. You the one?
Esse que eu não vi ele. Esse que eu não vi ele.
If you want, can wait 6 more months.
Oh no.
No?
Thank you.
Pira, não pira não, tá? O Pira colocaram A5, brother. Não é? Ele não tá aqui. Já que
É o Ginger. Você tá ligado de um cara alto?
Well done, man. Keep it up.
Cadê? Hã? É.
o irmão dele quebrou o pé.
Então vai dar uma...
I don't give out many belts, so when I do, they're normally like well overdue and richly deserved. And I have to say, no one's deserved a belt more than the person I'm giving this one to. Been training with me for years and years, been competitions. He's a real trooper. Always comes in early to fight against the youngest, toughest people. And that is Brian.
I said A2, Brian.
Well done, Brian.
Thank you.
And then keep it up. It's awesome.
Deixa eu começar. Vou começar com o Chris, eu vou falar umas palavras lá com o da preta. Aí depois desce aí.
Like maybe 10 years ago, he was there. He was training, so well deserved belt. Mr. Raimundo.
Vai ser nome. Nome que tem nome.
Well done, Shanje.
Well done. Oh, black belt. Ooh, who is gonna be the most wanted belt? Right, guys. This belt is hard to achieve. I would say that statistically, 1% of people that start BJJ get to this stage. A lot of people drop off for many reasons. And I want to start with this person that's been with us for a long time and followed us, all the way. I respect that for many reasons, not just for being here with us, because I know after some time, after many years, after you get, certain age and achieve many things in life, family, work, it's hard to keep it up, jiu-jitsu. You think twice, why I'm doing jiu-jitsu for? I'm not gonna go there and get smashed by those blue belts, purple belts, killer, young guys, full of energy. And you think about that, but it's not just about beating up people. Get to a point that is a way of life. And you keep jiu-jitsu because it's good for you, good for life, for your mind. You keep active. Because if you stop just concentrating in your business and family, all the stuff, you forget about yourself. And you're gonna have other types of pain. So you choose what kind of pain do I want? Pain, jiu-jitsu pain that goes away, or sickness pain that might not go away. So if you get this in a way of life, get this habit of keep coming, regardless what's gonna happen here, you will get there. This guy took the longer road because of his life, his job, family. We understand that, and he understood as well the process because it took longer, but he just kept coming, and now is the time. And I'm very honored to give one of my first old crew, V Academy crew, Chris. Come here.
I wasn't expecting that.
Well done. That looks better, no? For this man. Feel more powerful, huh?
Definitely.
So, it's your time now.
Coloca o clipe lá nele.
Okay.
Chris, wait. We have to begin to do now. Yeah?
Well, I have to say I haven't prepared a speech, but I have been thinking about what I might say one day when this finally does happen. And I have to say thank you to Cesar and the team. It's been a very, very long journey. And, I've only got two regrets, actually. One, not training early enough when I was younger. And two, not training as often as I could have done. And that's the only regret I really have. This is a true family, and Jiu-Jitsu has kept me very focused on keeping well and fit, focusing on my family now. When I was younger, it was all about getting lean and mean and going out there. And now it's all about being fit and healthy for my family, my children. And Jiu-Jitsu gives me that opportunity to remain fit, healthy and focused. So thank you very much. Thank you, all of you, and thank you, these guys at the back, for smashing me so hard over the last 14 years, and some of you on the floor today. And I look forward to rolling with you in the future. Thank you.
Well done.
Give me a hug, man. Congratulations. Well done.
Thanks. Good to see you. Thank you.
We get the bed, but the speaker has to be given back, yeah?
Hã? Vai dar pro outro?
Já põe nele depois que você dá. Já põe nele depois que você dá.
Daí que eu ponho nele.
Okay, guys, second black belt of the night. Looking for someone always working hard, even when you get injured. You come to the gym and I always see him on the card machine there. Always make sure he grow. Even when he's not able to train here, run there, he always tries to improve himself. Then I think time for him to get the belt. More than deserve, Greece.
Põe a faixa aí. Não, não quer, não dá. Não quer, não dá. Espera mais um ano, não quer. discurso, deixa eu colocar.
Cara, falar o quê agora, velho? Obrigado, parabéns.
Mais
Merecedor, mano. Parabéns, meu, de coração. Vai fazer muito bem essa parte, mano. Parabéns, meu. Obrigado, mano. Valeu, mais.
Take the paper off your pocket, man.
I mean, honestly, it'll be a short one because I have nothing to say. Fucking keep training. Like, maybe now I can learn a different submission, which is not a triangle. But honestly, I couldn't have done without all of you, without all the coaches. Like, I just try to train hard and do as much as I can, try to help where I can. All the shit talking comes from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I love all of you. Honestly, it's an honor, and I'll make sure I'll deserve it. Yeah, thank you all.
Obrigado. Parabéns.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Merece muito.
Caralho, valeu, velho. Obrigado, cara.
Valeu, pô, Dani.
Valeu, obrigado, mano.
Tudo bem?
Já ter avisado, velho. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck, obrigado, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Tem que falar grato mesmo. Fucking hell. Thank you. Hey, Paul. Fucking hell. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, we have one last black belt today. I was going to say no black belt anymore, but I think the guy would cry. This is a long journey as well for this person, and he's one of our old crew, and he's been with us for a long time. He's been helping us during the difficult times. He's been training hard, and even him moving far away from us, he still decided to stay with us, even knowing there were other gyms close to him. So it's a big commitment, and I respect that as well. Now he started doing a good job in his area, expanding, the learnings for other people, and I think he's been doing enough to deserve this belt. And now it's an honor to give Daniel your black belt. Well done, man. The time is now. Gonna put this in a frame. Just throw it.
I've got all of them.
Well done. Yeah, big one.
Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Kind of had a speech in my head for probably the last, 5 years of thinking, what would I say when I get a black belt? Jesus Christ, man. I've been doing martial arts since I was 9, yeah, so I've got some funny stories along the way. I've wanted a black belt, I'm 43, so I don't know, 30 odd years I've wanted to wear this color, it's a big deal. I started jiu-jitsu when I was 10. I did traditional jiu-jitsu when I was 10 for about a couple of years or whatnot, etc. Dropped out of that and then started doing kickboxing when I was like 16 and then dropped out of that again and then went back when I was 23. And from about 23 I've like continued and I was doing Thai boxing, etc. And then I retired from Thai boxing. I was bored, didn't have anything to do. Met Ross at the other gym and he was like, Dan, why don't you come and train with me and etc. So I ended up joining with like the Grand Union guys. Well, actually it was Roger Gracie then, but like, you know, same deal. And yeah, he said something to me, like Ross had his famous words. He said, like, Dan, I'm doing a great impression, obviously, like of Ross. Like, Dan, jiu-jitsu will take you around the world. It just has this like thing. It would take you everywhere. And I was like thinking at the time, like, I don't know what this guy is talking about. It's like, you know, he's talking rubbish. And honestly, like, the true to the word, like, it's taken me around the world. I've trained like Japan, the whole of California. I met my wife here. Like it's I have to give a shout out to my wife. Like it's just transformed my life. Like I mean, this place has transformed my life like massively. And there is something about this place. There's something special about this place. Like you know, I don't know what it is. I can't even put my finger on it. There's just something special. And I did, you know, like during COVID, like when COVID happened, like I had to like train at a couple of different places, like as we came out of COVID and such. And I still, man, I had to come back because it was just, the training wasn't the same, you know. I've got to say thank you to like everyone that I've trained with, like all, I mean, geez, there's so many cool people here that just help and just, you know, just master technicians, absolutely everyone. Thank you, Igor. Like, you've been like my mentor through like from purple belt and yeah, and from white. Yeah, we did the competitions and stuff. Yeah, there's just so many great memories. My daughters do jiu-jitsu. I got them into it. You know, my son does it. My whole family does it. I'm trying to get my brother into it next. Obviously, we open up this academy in Guildford now as well. It's like really small days, you know, it's really small and early days and such, but we're trying to progress with that. Yeah, I don't know, I've met such great friends along the way. It's just been such a blast so far, and there's more to come. You know, none of this ever stops. I'll still be training, nothing, you know, this doesn't really change much, but it does. It's a big honor and a big responsibility as well, you know, to just continue that legacy. And like, thank you, Cesar. Thank you for being like a great head coach and good friend as well. And thank you to everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to my wife for pushing me. Cheers. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Okay, thanks, man. Cheers, brother. Thank you so much.
That's my friend. Yeah. Well done. Well done, man.
Cheers, man. Oh, thanks.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just use my phone, man. This one is like, I just got it like a couple weeks
Segurar?
ago. But this, no. That's like this 360.
Como eu vou segurar, velho? Fala pros caras ir
I
rápido,
don't know
fala
how
logo.
like, editing will do it.
All right, guys, we have some stripes for black belts. So before I go to this, I first want to thank all the black belts for being here and helping the team to grow. Okay, you're all part of the, you know, the growth of the team. You all have, you know, you all deserve credits for it. Okay, so thanks everybody. Now I'm gonna give one stripe for this guy that is also doing a good job. I'm gonna start from the guy that's been with us for longer time. He's doing a good job in in his academy, teaching kids, teaching adults, and being with us since Roger Grace V Academy. So it's an honor to give the third stripe to Roger.
Thank you, Cesar. Thank you. Okay. Firstly, thank you, Cesar, for many years coaching, guidance. Max as well, Igor, Steve, all the ones who've been teaching at the same time. All the other guys know. Old faces, still looking so young as well. Big honor to come here. I won't say too much other than I haven't been able to come here since pre-COVID, but since then, took time out to open up my own academy. So anytime you visit in Hillingdon, happy to come along and see us. But other than that, I wish you all good luck for the future. Keep at it. It's going to pay off many more benefits than wearing a black belt. Health, fitness, and hopefully your families understand as well. So, appreciate it.
É o segundo, né? Another stripe, and now that's the second stripe in a black belt for this person. He's one of the old students, well, from Roger Grace V Academy, back in 2007, 8. And he's also doing a very good job now in his old academy. Renato, second stripe. Dá uma mandar um beijo pra mãe, pro pai e tudo mais, né?
Guys, thank you everybody. It's been an incredible journey here for me to get here, black belt, second stripe now. I would like to thank Cesar, Max, Igor, all the instructors in here. They have inspired me to keep on training, keep doing a good job. I have my own academy now, so I know that it takes a lot. So all I want to say to you guys, just keep chasing. Yeah, do it every day, do it with a smile, without a smile, but keep doing, keep going, okay? Thank you.
Você quer dar para ele? Oi. Vem cá, vem cá, vem cá. Coloca aqui.
Okay, guys. Another stripe, black belt. This guy training very hard, guys. I always say that you never say no to no one. I say, oh, let's roll. You always give 100%. It's an old guy, but still young inside. Bang.
Meia boca, né?
Meio velhinho, mas tá na porrada, né? A atitude tá bom.
Esse cara é foda.
É. Wow, that means that's 3 years
that I've been wearing this belt. It was quite heavy, continues to be, but it was much heavier when I put it on. And my experience is that I started learning jiu-jitsu from the moment that I got my black belt. Somehow, don't know how it works, and Renato asked me to not to give a too long seminar about anything about the mind or psychology, so. But what I can say for me, jiu-jitsu is not only a way that I keep my body working and moving and I have the time with you guys, but also for me it's an amazing place. It's an amazing tool to get to know yourself and to improve yourself too. So keep training, as Renato said. Thank you for all the support and all the training together. It was
All right, guys, so I'm sure you're all very thirsty and hungry. So now I invite you, everybody, to celebrate at the pub with Brill Dog, just, in the corner here in Chancellor Lane. And but just before you go, let's take our, group picture. And thanks again for being here. Us.